Hey there guys, how y'all doing? Beautiful day in North Carolina. See, I've been here so long I'm picking up the vernacular. Anyway, my project is I'm going to teach you how to rebuild a Garhauer main sheet traveler block. That's what I have on my Catalina 470. It's a specific type of traveler, but the principles could be used in rebuilding any traveler. So that's what I'm going to take you through. See you on the other side. Here is my main sheet traveler. It sticks really badly. It jams up. It's not the rollers or anything in here. This runs freely, but it's these lines. The lines are so old, I think they're just frayed and need to be replaced. I believe I'm going to replace them with Dyneema because Dyneema I found is very easy to work with and to do eye splices. It's binding up inside. That's what I'm going to show you right now. So I've disassembled this side and I'll show you what I did over this side just so you can see how it comes apart. The next step in the process is to remove these two screws. This exposes the lines underneath. And then there's just a little stopper block here. This pops off. Then after that, there's a set of 6 screws here, here, and then 2 on this side that also need to be removed. So I already removed like 5 of them, and I'm just going to take this one off. Once you remove these 6 screws on either side, here, and then over here, the whole unit just pops right off. It's quite heavy, but it slides right off. To remove the line from the traveler block, you just take these screws off right here, 4 of them on either side of each traveler line. And then there's your loop in the inside, so that just pops right off. Once you remove the top piece of the traveler bar, it exposes this, and then this on either side. And then you're able to remove this cover from the traveler. It just has 3 screws, I already did that. And it exposes the bottom of the traveler. The bottom of the traveler has a purchase system for both the port and starboard side with a traveler block here. This line right here was on this pin. This runs back to the other side to the traveler block, which I had already removed. And then here's your purchase system, 3-to-1, which goes through these pulleys and then ends up back going through inside your cockpit. And this one here, and this also one here. I removed this line already. I'm going to remove this one. I'm not going to remove this one because I'm going to use it as a model, so I remember how to reassemble this thing. But I'm going to remove this so that I have the length of line that I need. On this side, you can see this goes to the starboard side of the traveler block on the other side. And then you can see where it was tied in to this block. And then the purchase system is 3-to-1. The same thing on this side going on the port side of the boat. One of the problems I'm having with this is just these lines are so old. They're not very supple anymore. They seem to be kind of oversized maybe for the blocks a little bit. Maybe like they would jam. This block that travels within the traveler, it looks like it's really, really worn here. And it would seem to me that there's a slot right here where I think it would probably have traveled in there nicely when it was brand new, but this is all worn out. I don't know if there's a pin there or not. I'm going to see if I can find another traveler block that's brand new to replace it. It's a Garhauer. The company's still around. I'm going to contact them, see what they have. In the meantime, I'm going to just rebuild this as is and see if I can get it to work enough for me to go offshore with it. So now what I'm going to do is measure those lines, pull off one as a sample, and go get some Dyneema. Do some eye splices, and then put this thing back together. This is a new line that I replaced it with. Before I had the really thick line in here. It was old and very stiff. I think it was oversized too. I think this is much better. And I replaced it with 8mm Dyneema with a cover. Dyneema is very slippery. It works great. And the reason I chose Dyneema is because it's so easy to do a locking Brummel splice. So here's the Dyneema locking Brummel splice. And then I just ran the cover into the core like that. Did the same thing on this side. So I did the splice and then I ran the cover into the core. So now I have the nice, this part which has some friction to it and will go in the rope clutch and won't slip. But yet I have the nice strength of the Dyneema, and most of all, I have that nice easy splice that I was able to do. So I'm putting the cover back onto the Traveler. Now I get to place this guy back on top. I just like to check them with my hand because then I can actually feel the torque I can apply to them. I don't trust those things for some things anyway. And then the other side, same exact way. Thanks for watching. I hope you got something out of this. And like and subscribe if you did get something out of this and you want to see future videos like this and us just traveling around in our boat, which we'll be doing pretty soon. We're heading down to Charlestown in a couple weeks. So we'll actually have some video of us on the water, which I'm really looking forward to because we've been stuck here for 3 months. Actually 5 months. Holy shit. 5 months. So you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.